Hello. Howdy. Hi. It is me, the trash boy. We're doing something a little bit different today. I was like, you know what? I started making an overlay for a friend of mine, and I was like, I'm enjoying this. And I figured out something, and it looks pretty neat. So I was like, let's make some more overlays. And I mean, I've only made some rough ones for them so far, but I figured this could be a fun way for us to make some overlays that I can give to you guys and put in the Discord server, possibly even toss up on my coffee. So I decided to do that tonight. Why not? I didn't really have any like plans for tonight aside from maybe VR chat, and we're just like, hee, look at this, we're playing a VR chat, we're talking to randoms. Oh, that person said a bad word, that's a booby. You know, like, I figured this would be better. Now, there are some big announcement things I want to say, and by big announcement, I mean more of a huge thank you I want to give. Alright, so as you can see at the top there, once it rotates to it, it says phone bill now. It doesn't say like expenses, which was like rent and phone bill and all my other shit. I bothered him, I did, and I feel bad about it. But I asked 𝐂𝐝𝐸 for some help because I needed to pay rent by tomorrow. And I asked him like, hey, do you mind if I borrow some money from you? And homie was like, I got you. But man literally saved my ass. Like I cannot thank him enough. And I love you, 𝐂𝐝𝐸. You're an amazing friend, and you do way too much for me. So anyone that doesn't already follow 𝐂𝐝𝐸 on Twitch, I really want you guys to go and follow him. So we're gonna do one of these. I believe this is what it is. Should be that. That boyo. Go give him some love. He's amazing. I don't know if the bot posted it in chat. It should have. Yeah, it has. So go give him a follow. He streams very often. I love him. He's a good boy. And man's literally saved me. Pretty much from being homeless. So I love you, 𝐂𝐝𝐸. Thanks, man. I don't know if you're here yet or not, but I just wanted that to be one of the first things we talk about today. You're good mans. Okay, you good mans. But yeah, so tonight our plan is we're gonna be making some overlays. And again, as I said a little bit ago, I was doing a tester one for a friend of mine. And I don't think my stuff's professional by any means. I just kind of make it. And I was like, yeah, I'll just do it for you. Don't worry. And they're like, okay. So I kind of spitballed some ideas their way. And hopefully they get back to me probably sometime tomorrow to let me know what they're thinking on it. Because I've only done one thing, and I'm like, I'm not too sure how I feel about that. But it's there. So what we're going to be doing tonight is 1920 by 1080, because that's what most people have. And the resolution is going to be 300, so I just titled it Overlay 1. Keep it in RGB color, 8-bit. I like using 16, but 8-bit is generally what most people use. So let's do that up. Now, I personally just like having an extra empty layer back here. So we're gonna have a second one there. And this is where I'm gonna do things. Now, I like having a random color for the background to start, because I don't really have a general idea on what I'm aiming for tonight. But I like having like a base color I can work off of, and then we'll work on things from there. So that's gonna be our background. I have an empty one, just it's an old habit. I don't know why I have it, I just do it. So I'm thinking we'll just make like some very basic overlays, but I want to go like kind of fancy with it. All right, so let's make it 1280 by 720, and we'll make this they should be conjoined, so let's say 50. All right, oh, I have to make them all 50. All right, so yeah, that should be okay. Cool. Well, those are a little blocky, but that's not too big of a deal. So we'll set this to, 5 should be good. 5 looks a little big. What if we make it like 3? Even that seems a bit much. So I personally don't like having like an actual color in the middle there, so I'll just turn that off. So we've got an outline of what we want. And our outline color, it doesn't really matter because we're going to be doing color overlay to make things a little bit easier. Because if I end up liking this one, I want to make it in different colors. I can. It'll be, you know, just swapping colors and stuff for it. So let's just leave it at 3. Do I like 3? I think I like 3. Yeah, so we'll leave it as 3. And I'm going to put it right about there-ish. Doesn't need to be perfect. I sometimes will get like really like, oh, it's gotta be. And I'll use the line tool and I'll make it right here. And if that's the size I want, then I will take it, rotate it 90 degrees, and move it up here. Actually, I might as well just show you guys. New layer. And we'll do line tool. And I like going over here and scrolling over. And then just kind of line it up. Hold shift so it becomes straight, and then see those two pink lines. And I'm like, alright, there's the distance, and then I'll just go like this. And I mean, maybe my way of doing things is a little odd, but this is the way that I do things. Alright, so just out a bit. Oh, it's not letting me scroll up anymore. So put it that way. I'm gonna go up here and you see it's not perfect. So I go, okay. And then we'll move that down until it is. Sorry, my voice is a little bit fucked up. And then just hide that, but I keep it as my spacer. Alright. So I think I want this quite a bit bigger. So just I hold shift and I'll bring it to right about there should be good. Sorry, I got a cough. 1 moment. You would think that at some point I would quit smoking because of this. Diana, what's up? I'm actually able to catch a mouse stream for once. Please call me trash, but howdy do. We're doing graphic design stuff. So I'm just gonna grab this, hold Alt and drag it up, and now I've got the same one. And we'll just keep it lined up and do one of those. Hold this, hold shift. This, hold shift. Actually, I guess I don't really need to hold shift. Alright, now we can go and press enter on that because it's a shape. It shouldn't matter too much. We'll grab this one and it's lined up there. So now I'll just go back over to it, click on an angle so it rotates, and we'll go 90. And obviously that's not going to be perfect there, so that's going to drive me a little bit nuts. Let's see how it is over here. That, honestly, I don't mind that this is a little bit smaller. It's really not that big of a deal. BB, what's up, homie? How you doing, bro? So I'm kind of making this similar in the way that you make a lot of, like, webcam type ones. But all I gotta do is, like, say, I'll go File, and then Open, and then I can go to this, go to Stream Crap, and then I'll go down to Trash Boy, and I'll use this one. So I've got a placeholder of a VTuber because this is my ping tuber thing, and Control V, and then I'll just like bring this down to the size that I want, and I'm just holding down Shift. I could probably Shift Alt actually. So we'll do that. So now it's kind of a placeholder. This will be our chat. Now where do we want to go from here? I suppose what we could do is grab this one and we'll go into its blending options. So I just double click next to the actual text and we will add a, you know, let's do it on the background first. let's figure out what colors we want for our background. So I want a gradient overlay. And let's grab our first color as maybe like an off gray. BB, you already got a Vaporeon. Alright, so go with an off gray and say white. I don't really like that actually. Let's go for like a pinkish. Maybe yellow? Alright, now I'm not liking the gray. So let's go for, that's kind of Bumblebee-ish. Maybe like an orange. Yeah, sure, why not? And then 125, scale at 100. Opacity should be 100. And then we'll go back in here, and if I want to adjust these, let's see. Alright, now do I want these reversed? I feel like that might be better. And that's just a lot of like going back and adjusting. Like that's how I do things. And I'm not really liking this orange anymore, so maybe we'll go for like more of a brighter one. Yeah, that could work. Now what I like to do is hold Alt so I can make a copy of it, and then I will go to the layer style. And we will go to a pattern overlay. Yeah, maybe, yeah, that might work. What about like 80%? That is 780, 80%. No, I think I liked it at 100. Yeah, that'll work. That's okay. Alright, and then we'll set this to overlay. And maybe set this to like 50. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can really see that, but like what I've done is like this kind of design to it. It's just a little bit, but like it adds a little bit of interest. Now, go for this box. And let's go for a, what color do we want? What goes well with yellowish and orange? Maybe like a bright blue. Okay, I want that 100. Nah, I'm not really liking that. Yeah, that's kind of a neat pink fuchsia. No, it's not fuchsia. Fuchsia's a different color now, isn't it? It's apparently never been a pinkish color. Sorry, my throat is just killing me. What the hell? Alright, so maybe we'll go with a drop shadow. Set it to normal. Maybe 75. Set this to... Oh my god, I'm using the wrong numbers. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to use my other number pad. I moved. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. Alright, so we'll set it to the same angle. Alright, am I back? Alright, I am. Sorry, my computer's been having a lot of issues and it's cutting out all of my USBs. I was having that issue earlier and I was like, god damn it. So I kind of got it working, but of course, I am very unlucky with things. Now, I think if I want this to like 10 maybe, and then maybe we'll set this to like 5. I keep using the wrong number pad, I'm sorry. 5, and I'll set that to 0. Do I want it 75? Maybe like 50? Yeah, maybe 50. Yeah, that should be good. And I'll just copy that layer style, paste it on there. Or maybe I'll adjust the VTuber to like down here maybe. And inside of this one, I'll copy it, clear the layer style, rasterize. Actually, no. Control Z so it's not rasterized. And then I'll open up its options and I'll make the inside like black, and then I'll get rid of the border on it. Put it under that one. Like, yeah, 60 might work. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Alright, let's see what the other ones though. We got darken, multiply. See what the others kind of look like. I will need to possibly adjust it, but I kind of like... Let's go for soft light instead of overlay. It's a little bit of a difference, but I like that a little more. And if we just bring that down to 50. Okay. So now we got a background there. And then this one we'll copy. And then we will clear the layer style. And then we will go to its options, remove that, give it a solid color. Alright, and then we will rasterize that. And then we will select it, do that. And then click on this one, press delete this one, delete, hide this. Alright, so now we've got an actual overlay that is the background that we can actually put our game and stuff. Now, I'm trying to decide, would I want it to have the goal down here type thing, or do I want it to have like maybe a social media rotator or like latest of whatevers? Let's think for a minute. What do I want to do? I could... We could do social media rotators and set it up as like we should probably name things. Nah, I don't need to name nothing. I know what it all is. I'm good. I'm not doing too much yet. Nah, let's name stuff. We'll call this one game. We'll call this one chat. And then we'll call this chat background. That doesn't matter. VTuber. And that's our spacer, right? Yeah. Spacer. Okay, now, sorry, one sec. Oh my god, I'm dying. Gotta drink some water. My goodness. Ah, there we go. Now I'm a little bit better. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should we do like latest follower, latest tip type thing, and then like, or do we want like just a basic event ticker that we could put here? Because like when I'm done with this, I'm probably gonna upload it to Stream Elements for people to download if they want it. And I'll probably also put it in like my Discord and on my coffee. Well, I'd have to put it on Stream Elements for people to have it set up already. So I'll do that. Like, I could probably show that whole process. Yeah, I could probably do that. So I'll have things line up a little bit different than what people are expecting, but that's fine. So I suppose we can grab both of these, copy them, and then we'll move that to say there. Yeah, that might work. So press enter on that. And then we'll just title these as... What do we want to make them in the order of? Like, because most people have like 3 or whatever, right? So I'll need to evenly space them. So I suppose, you know what, let's group those. And then grab it again. And then move it over, hold shift so it stays in place. Maybe. Alt again, make another copy, move it, shift. Yeah, that doesn't look too terrible spaced out like that. I kind of want them to be a little bit longer though. Yeah, I feel like a little bit longer might be better. So yeah, let's grab these 2, delete them, and then we'll make this just a little bit longer. Enter. Oops. Gotta grab both of them, sorry. I feel like, yeah, maybe we'll just make it line up at the end of that. And then copy that, and then move it right to the middle. Yeah, I feel like that looks a lot better. Like, quite a bit better. I don't know who's trying to catch Vaporeon now. Oh, Vex, what's up, man? Alright. So let's move our VTuber over a little. Now, some people like to have it say like chat at the top. I don't think there's really much of a need, but like maybe we'll add that. Hey, what's up, bro? What you doing? So you guys want to see the fancy thing that we can do though? Now that we have it like this. So if we go on to all of these, go into the effects, we can add a stroke to it. We'll make it like white, 1 outside. Alright. It might look odd at first, okay? But trust me, I'm a professional. Alright, I know what I'm not a professional. I'm really not. Probably should have done this before making it on all of them, but whatever. So it should remember the last one that we had saved. So it'll do that and just keep it set the same. So stroke 1. Wait, what? Oh, the professionalism. Yes, I will show. So it's a little white line. Doesn't look that fancy, right? You're like, ah, man, I can barely even see that. Trash is too far away. All right. So it's just a little white line. All right. But here, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So we're gonna go to this website here called Wallpaper Access. All right. Now, it's got like a bunch of like wallpapers that you can use for free, right? So let's go for like what do we want for this? Yellow and pink. What? Name something that we could use as a background, or should we just search up anime? Let's search up anime. Let's just search up anime. All right. So let's see if we can come up with something neat. Hey, there's the Japanese anime background I've got for my stuff. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that might work. There might be something neat in here that I like, though. So let's just scroll through and see if there's anything interesting. I like this. All right. Download, show in folder. That's on my other monitor. All right, and then I'll right-click and open with Adobe Photoshop. So now we're back in Photoshop. Control A, unlock it so it'll let us copy it. And then go over here. And I will put it right above this one. There. So you're like, oh man, now I've got that blah blah blah. If I hold Alt and I just go right between them, it'll do that, and you're like, oh, but there's something there. Well, there's the pattern overlay. Okay. So if I Control Alt Z, so I go back, put it on the one under that, do Alt, get rid of the gradient overlay. Now we got something. All right. We'll set this from normal to, let's go with overlay. No. Let's just scroll through these till we find one that looks nice. Hard light kind of looks okay. Vivid light's a bit too much. Pin light might be good. So now we'll go to this one and we will change the opacity down. Maybe to 30. See what happens when we set this to normal. It's a little bright. Because it is on top of a green layer, so that is the issue that we're having there, but... Because instead of it being yellow that we're using now it's just pink. Alright, so let's keep it at normal. And we'll press Control J to make a copy of that layer. And let's move it up to... Well, apparently I need to go up one more. Come on. Above chat, we'll do the same thing. And then we'll get rid of the color overlay on chat. And look, now it's beautiful. But we'll change it up a little bit by doing hard white. And now it looks like it's got a glass effect. Alright. See, we're doing fancy stuff now. Alright. Forget the pinks and yellows that we had. Now we're doing fancy. Alright, so now we just gotta copy that over for all this other stuff. So now I'll just copy that to right there. And we'll do Alt onto that. Get rid of the color overlay. And this still has hard light. So now we'll just do that over and over. Gotta put it over the game as well. Ta-da! Now we got a fancy looking glass overlay. What you think? Kinda fancy, huh? Kinda fancy, huh? And it's very basic, but like, it works. So now maybe if I want all of these, because yeah, that's chat. So now I gotta adjust these ones to saying, what should we call these? What would those be? Event ticker? Event ticker. I think that's what it would be. And we'll just call that one. Background. Copy that, and then call that one 2. And then copy that. Alright, we can call this event tickers. So now, if we want, we can just click on that and we can. Oh, that's probably not good. I did that wrong. It's because the images are there. So I can't really lower those now. But you know what? That's fine. You know what? That's fine. We roll with it. We sit there and we're like, that's what we need right now. You know why? Because at the bottom, maybe the person wants to have what is this doing over here? My goodness. Maybe, just maybe, they want to have like that little like what is it called? My goodness. You have the little avatars on screen. They fight. They do things. I don't know. Alright, so this one we still got set to normal, right? Yeah. So what if we change the color of this to go with like that blue, like that? Now we can adjust this and see what we get. Alright, what does that look like compared to that? Pretty much same. Alright. Yeah, it's not much different aside from like that one corner. Well, we'll just keep it as normal. It doesn't matter. So we got kind of a glass look to everything now. We'll have our game there, VTuber there, and maybe we'll go back over to this background here, and we'll change that from soft light to hard light. Let's see what else we got. Maybe we want that to actually be like a lot darker, so it'll be easier to read chat. So let's see what else we can see in here. Yeah, hard light might be better. So now we'll just go up into the event tickers and we will change these to hard light, which is only one down. Now those will pop a little bit more. What else do I want to do now for this? Well, I don't think if I move this, that it will move the image behind it, right? Oh, I need to have the correct tool. No, okay. Because I feel like that will look a little bit better. And then, yep. And then maybe we'll put text right above each of them. So it'll be like latest follow, latest sub, latest tip. So let's go up above this one. Grab our text like that, make it large enough that we can find a font that we actually enjoy using. And maybe not the one that I use. Type in latest. I'm not really a fan of that. Also, let's make it like darker color so it's a little bit easier to see when we do it. Why is it not going down? Alright. So now we'll just go through until we find a font that we like. Oh, or Photoshop will crash. Now, there's got to be something in here that we enjoy. Oh man, do you want Comic Sans? Should we use Comic Sans? I want to like find like a somewhat fancy looking font. Superior font. Honestly, I'm pretty. You guys want to make a Comic Sans one after this? Bet you we can make something decent. I can almost guarantee we can make something that looks nice with Comic Sans. I'll try my best. You know, in the background it'll scroll saying graphic design is my passion. Alright, so just scrolling through, seeing what pops up and if anything catches our interest. Because I know I have some fonts installed. But I want something like nice and pleasant for the eyes. I like that my model keeps looking super depressed too. That's always nice. Dang, I was gonna make that joke. Yeah, graphic design is my passion. Of course you were. But Vex, what do you think of the background idea kind of thing, huh? Pretty proud of that one. I got a thing for you. Graphic design is my passion. You want to do that? We can do that. Why not? I like it. I think it's good. Yeah, like it's a very like basic, like, hey, I got my anime background. But like, honestly, it's really not that bad in my opinion. I kind of dig it. I just fuck around with Photoshop and was like, hey, there we go. And I've been watching like a lot of tutorials like the past few months, and I think I just kind of like picked up different things from different people, and I was like, there we go. They're really not going to be any exciting looking fonts for us. Are there any like nice, like almost cursive looking ones maybe? Because I mean, I could show you guys like where to get, like where to download fonts for free and like what to look for to be able to use it. You know what, let's go with this. Alright. And then we'll just say follow, and we'll make that. We need it to be about a third the size, so let's make that like, I don't know, 27. Alright, and then change the text box on it to, you know what, let's just hold Alt when we do that, so it brings it in. Make it out a little bit. Alright, and then we'll just move that to... Alright, so that's close to what we need it to be. So we'll make it 22. We'll make it 22. Alright, so now we've got that. We'll add our blending stuff to it. So let's add a color overlay. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's try and make that pink work. All right, let's try. All right, so we'll add a stroke to it. And maybe we'll keep it as one drop shadow. We'll do that, but we'll change it so it's. Maybe we'll increase the spread. Is that what I want to do? Nah. Keep that at 5. Maybe the size. Blurred a little. I don't know. Do I want it blurred? We gotta lower the distance to like 7. And yeah, the spread doesn't make much of a difference, so I'll just leave that at 5. Maybe we'll change the stroke to being like a dark color. Maybe not the blue. I got a cough again, I'm sorry. Like classic cotton candy. Yeah. I'm digging it. Let's go for, you know, I like the white, but like it just doesn't sit too well with it being on white right there. Over here it'll look nice, but over here it's not so much. So maybe we'll change the color overlay. Maybe like a darker one. Yeah, that might pop a little bit better. Wait, what? Oh, I want them to bring back the lemonade flavor? Oh no. I haven't actually had like my energy drink powder in so long. Alright, so now we got that. We'll just copy it over. And then, ooh, doubling up actually looks really nice. Hold up, let's delete this. Change the drop shadow. Let's increase the opacity. '80 actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, let's go for 75. I feel like that helps. That helps a lot. Alright, now we'll copy it. Just saw one called Pichosi. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, then we'll move this over, and then we gotta line that up pretty much the exact same. Why is it not meeting with the middle? Whatever, that's close enough. And then we'll change this to sub. Alright, and then move that one. Change that to, don't know. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this. So let's make another copy of this. And we'll move it up here. Change that to saying chat. Yeah, I feel like that actually looks not all too bad. So let's remove the VTuber from it. I feel like that's really not that bad of an overlay. Like, I feel like somebody would like that. You know, it's not too bad. All we gotta do is take all of this. And then we'll group that, and we'll just call it text. VTuber up above it. Event tickers. So like, I feel like that could even just be considered done as is. So we'll just make a version like this, and then we'll make a version where all of this is turned off and it's just those. That way we can do it separately in layers and stream elements. And then in stream elements, I will, I guess, show how to add your actual like event tickers and stuff like that, and then an alert box into it. That might be a... You guys down for that? I mean, that could work. That could work a lot. So let's do that. Very nice. A refreshing and calming feel. Thank you. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at making overlays though. Like, ironic that my personal ones I haven't updated. But I need to pretty much remake nearly everything when I get that new computer. Like, again, surprised this one's even working right now. Knock on wood that I've already had one technical error while streaming and I've been live for 50 minutes. But by the time that we are, like, done this stream, I can guarantee it's probably gonna have another. Like, all of my USBs cut out and I don't know what it is. So yeah, let's save a version like this file, save as, and I will put it in, let's put it in artsy part. Sure, I'll go in stream packs. By the way, these are all the ones I've worked on and have in the process of being made. Like, for my content creator packs I want to do. Like, this is how much I've got so far. So... make a new folder, and I'll just make this one called like glass overlays because I want to make multiple. So I'll make another folder in this one and we will call it what would you guys think we should call this? Any ideas? I haven't caught one. Rip, sorry Vex. What do you think we should call this overlay? Because it's already going to be in the glass folder, so it should be known for that. But do we want to call it like Sakura Breeze? I like that. I like that. Alright, and then just call this Sakura Breeze. Save the Photoshop file. Alright, and then we'll save as, and we'll save this one as a ping. We'll call it background. Save compression. I don't like compressing my stuff. I used to, but I feel like it causes issues. So I just do none. Even though it really shouldn't cause any issues. Oh, I don't want to save again yet. Hold up. Cancel. We'll add the text. Then we will get rid of all of this. It might seem weird, but that's what we gotta do. And then save it as a ping. That. We'll just call this one text. No compression. And allow me to open up stream elements. And I think I already have, yeah, I have this open over here. So go and I will log into stream elements. I don't think it should have any issues. Alright, cool. So I've got a bunch of stuff already made for myself, and you know, obviously I mess around with things. But pretty much once you're on Stream Elements dashboard, go to Streaming Tools and then My Overlays, and we'll make a new overlay. 1080p, yes. And now we will add a widget, and we'll make static image. Size, auto should be fine. We want this 1920 by 1080. Opacity is fine. Go to settings, set image, and then we will upload the images that we made. So now I can just go and grab the files that we just made, of which should be in artsy farts. Give me a sec. Alright, so I go from stream packs to glass overlays, Sakura Breeze, and then I will drag the background in there. And it doesn't need to be cropped, so we'll upload. Overlay, I just realized what I wrote. Okay, time to make shit poster. Oh no. Alright, so we'll submit this one. Alright, so now that's gonna be our 1080p. You don't want to move it around, right? So if you ever do, you can press that or just Control Z. Go over to layers, image 1, we'll say background. Alright, and then we will make a new layer. So we'll add static text. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Layers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so static image, sorry. And I know that it will probably be fine if I do auto. I just like doing it this way to make sure. So 1920, 1080, settings, set image, upload. And then I can just click and do it this way as well. But from here, we'll just grab the text. It'll all line up, upload, submit, and they're right where they're supposed to be. All right, so now we've got our layers. We'll just do this one as text. And now we got to add more widgets. So we will do the alert box. Other people can add themselves if they've got custom ones, however they want to do it. So I don't really plan to add this, but like maybe I'll add it. We'll see. So labels, we'll do followers, latest follow. All right. So we can do recent followers, but we're doing our latest follower. Okay. So now we just put it here where it's right there where it's supposed to be. We gotta get rid of that so it looks a little bit bigger. All right. So we click on that latest follower name. So we'll just put name and then text settings. So let's try and find a font that is similar to this one. So what we've got for that one is A Antera Distance Standard. So that's what I've got on my computer. So I should be able to do a custom one actually. So if I enable custom, do that, paste. That in theory should work. Or it's not. Odd. Why is it not working? Why is it not changing it? Okay. Weird. Okay, yeah, that's odd. Normally it will let me do things, so. Yeah, that's odd that it's not letting me do my custom one, but that's fine. We'll just find a different one that is easy enough to read. So we're gonna want something clean. I don't know why I'm coughing so much today. I am sorry. There's got to be one in here that looks really nice. Yeah, let's see this one. Nah, that kind of clashes really hard. What about this one? Still kind of clashes. Completely different type of swishy bits. So it, again, it clashes. How about this one? How does that look? Again, more clashing. It's not what we want.
Oh,
𝐂𝐸!
you're approaching me.
My God!
I can't
Boy.
beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
How was your stream, bro? Hey yo, can we get a shout out for the 𝐂𝐸? I was actually talking about you at the start of stream. Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you had a good stream, 𝐂𝐸. I love you, boyo. So everyone that doesn't know, 𝐂𝐸 is the real fucking MVP. I said at the start of my stream, but I will say it again. 𝐂𝐸 actually saved my ass this month. I bothered him, and I hate fucking bothering him, but I was in a bit of a pickle. I needed to pay rent tomorrow, and I didn't have enough money, and I asked 𝐂𝐸 for help, and he helped me. Like, he is an amazing friend. Like, I could never thank you enough, man. I love you, bro. Like, you straight up, like, saved my ass this month. I'm his pimp. I mean, you know what? I'll put on the dress if I have to. I will put on the dress. Alright, everybody, I'm trash. We're currently making some overlays tonight, and I'm throwing them into Stream Elements, and then I'll be sharing the link with everybody so they are able to download it if they would like. I'm gonna have it all set up so it'll be like your latest follower and all that, and it will also have like chat. You know what? I might as well add an alert box to it as well. This is intended for VTubers, but PingTubers, obviously, it also works because like pretty much where I'm sitting is where like I'd be moved over a little bit. Yeah, it's not letting me move over as far, but like you'll see, it's like right behind my head where the spot is supposed to be. But currently, we are trying to find a font that looks nice for latest follower, and then we'll use it for latest sub and dono. And then maybe I'll just add the alert box to pop up in the middle here. And then we also have to add chat over here, and I'm showing the whole process on how I go about doing it. Oh, you're a 5 out of 10 gamer today, Vex. Nice. Alright, so let's see what else we got in here. Oh, that one clashed as well. Stream was pretty good. Damien almost killed me. Oh no. Oh no. He almost killed you with the gun? Oh, the fun. With the fun. That makes sense. That makes a bit more sense. But I kind of like this font. Alright. Also, don't worry about where it's at right now because we can do this. And now it's underneath that. So we'll go to this one. Ooh, come on. Settings. Oh, I should probably change the name of it to latest follower. Alright, and go to that, settings. So we can add more stuff to it as well. There's text scrolling that we can do. I mean that we are allowed to make it a little bit larger. Alright, we were playing with Miku's. I'm a little concerned. An 8 out of 10 gamer, 33% cute? My god. Oh my god, Vex is 94% cute?
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my god, she got above 90, guys. That's insane. Vex out here is just always being cute. And BB, 8 out of 10 gamer and 78% cute today. Makes sense, makes sense. Let's see how bad I am today. How cute am I? Average as always. Alright, or worse, but you know. And how gamer am I? A 7 out of 10, let's fucking go. Alright. But also no Pokemon. Yeah, you're pretty bad at Pokemon. We're gonna go with that. Alright, so I gotta change the bounding box for this thing. So... see, it used to just let you grab it. But I guess not anymore. That is a little odd. Also, that's a lock the text and the background, so we're only messing with this one. Alright, so I guess top is fine. Like, we can have it sit where it's at. So that's just position and size, though. I want to change the, like, distance that it's able to go. Scrolling left is fine. Would it be in advanced, maybe? Ah, margins. So... Wait, is this just set to auto? Is that the issue I'm having right now? Is it set to auto? This is actually bothering me with the... True, the only reason I had so many was because I was putting in the time and not because of RNG. Yeah, pretty much. You're not good. You're not good. Why am I having problems with this? I don't normally have problems trying to figure out how to, like, change the size of things, man. Okay, so because this one's locked, it's messing with it. So maybe if we move that underneath it for the moment. Now am I able to... Aha! That's what it was. It was in the way. Alright, then we'll move that above it, and we'll just see how it looks. You know what? I'm content with that. I like that. That's not too bad. Alright, so we'll lock that now. And then we will add another one for latest sub. So labels, subscribers, latest subscriber. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a new one or not. Right? Yeah. Latest subscriber. Alright. So, sweet. Layer name, we gotta change that to latest subscriber. And we'll go over to the settings, have it set to just say that. We'll move it so it's over this way, back to where it should be. And we're just going to remember what we had from this one. So we go to latest follower, and we got to go to text settings. We add as the Chow one. All right. And at 56. All right. So we'll go back over to our layers, text settings, and then we'll set this to 56. And even it out roughly with the other one. That looks to be about right. And then we'll just drag the sides to about where they're supposed to be. Go down to the bottom and have it as text scrolling. Probably go just a little bit more. Yeah, that looks just fine to me. Alright, go back over to layers and we'll bring that down here. So now it's underneath there. Yeah, that's kind of weird that they kind of fall into each other like that, but whatever. Heck yeah. Alright. That is kind of awkward looking at it like that, but whatever. And now we'll do the exact same thing for donos. So labels, and that's tips. A lot of people will also recognize bits, but bits are kind of like, they happen a lot, so it doesn't stay on screen as much. So I go latest tipper, because for some reason donos are called tips.
Look at that, Gecky. It's the $50. Look, he's on screen.
Alright. So I'll get rid of that. And then we'll go text settings. And why is it? What? Oh, it's way out of there. That's why I was like, what the heck is going on? Alright. 56. Set it as left scrolling. Move it so it's roughly at the right height. Little bit too high. Yeah, there. Now we've got it all set up. And then all we gotta do is set up the chat up over here, and then we can toss some alerts in here. Hey, what's up, Crit? How you doing, man? All right, so we'll go over to. Oh, my voice is totally giving out on me, man. All right. Latest. Dono. Move that down here, and we will lock all of those so they don't get moved. Okay, we'll add another thing, and we can add. Am I dumb? Oh, your streams chat right there in Stream Tools. So we'll just put it up over here. Fit the size over this way. All right. That way, and then we will go dark chat. Now we'll go custom, and then text settings. We'll swap it back to the same as what our tickers are. And then we will change the size to being large enough that it pops up behind our head. So it doesn't have a whole lot, but 25 should be okay. And just so everything matches, we can add... Where is it? Now let me see the colors for it. Text settings, hello. Want it white. So it kind of matches. So maybe we want it a little bit larger than that. Or maybe smaller? Yeah, 22 might work. So we can do that, and then... that's pretty much all set, actually. We'll just move it to layers. And then just call it chat. We'll move it under text. Lock it, and if you guys want to spam chat with like some emotes or something for a moment, just so you can see that it'll go up behind the chat. But all should be good. But this is essentially how you make an entire overlay, and I'll make it so you guys are able to see this. Oh man, all right, there we go. See, and it's going up behind the words that say chat. So, ta-da! There we go. Alright. So now all of that's locked in place. So you know what? We might as well. Because like there are other like labels and stuff that you can toss up. So there's like a train, so timer for various viewer activities, an event list, your recent viewer activity. If you've got like media request on, you can set that up as well. Your chat command count displayed in real time. So there's like bot counters as well. Seasonal stuff, so like charity related stuff. Let's go for engagement. There might be something in here. Actually, you know what? Let's go for the alert box. Why not? Yeah, oh, you know what? Do you guys think that I should add a kappa gen to this? Which is like when you guys send emotes, it pops up on screen. That is something that I can add to this one, so people have got it. So let's add the alert box first. All right. So we're gonna want to like roughly center that. Now I personally like having it right here at there. You could have like follow alerts, subscriber alerts, tip alerts, all that. So we'll change how the settings on this work. So you can change up each one independently. So like, obviously these are all gonna be default. Whoever ends up using this, they can obviously use their own. But the alert duration is always set to like 10. I always feel like that's probably a little long. But that's for whoever wants to work with it to adjust for themselves. but the animation settings are what I want to look at. So obviously there are the default ones for this. You can change it to your own stuff. I would personally say for something like this, you would have it slide up and then go back down, just because it looks like it's coming from behind the glass in front of the game. That's what I would do, at least. But yeah, you could have like zoom in and stuff, so I mean, it's there. All right, that's all we really need. It's there, so you can have that for each of them on there. Not that you guys can really see it behind the text, but you know, whatever. We'll just call this one alert box, and we'll just lock that in place. Honestly, we should probably put that behind background, and then if we unlock it, actually, hold on, yeah, let's put it up to the top so we can move it. Put it behind the background a little bit, and then we'll move it down there and lock it. That way when they change it, if they do have it zoom up and in, it'll come from underneath the box. So you can just adjust it all that way. So we've got an alert box, we got the tickers, we got chat, and we got a spot for the little VTuber to be. So now, some people like to have like goals and stuff on here as well. So I didn't really make this overlay with the intention of having like a goal on screen, because I just didn't. All right, Mouse, I'm heading to bed. Have a good one. All right, thank you for being here, 𝐂𝐸. I love you, man. Thank you so much for everything you do for me, man. And I hope you have a fantastic sleep. I love you. And good night. Thank you for the ride. All right, so I think this is pretty much good and set to go. Like, we could probably see if we can fit a... You know what? Let's toss a 𝐂𝐴𝐴𝐵 on here. Why not? Use entire screen for emotes. Enable seasonal hats, obviously. Animation random. Yeah, why not? Enable emojis. Unlimited emotes per user. Yes. Position and size. So let's make this 1920 by... Come on, let me... Yeah. 1080. Center widget. That okay, yeah, center widget did work. Okay. Why did that just move my everything else? Hold up. Why is my background not in the right spot? That is not good. Why did that get moved? Centered. Alright, and then we'll move that to right there. Why was that not centered? Uh-oh. Now everything needs to be adjusted. That's fine. We'll move the alert box to the top. It's the only downside to doing things this way. Alright. Alright, latest follower. Actually, you know what? Let's just, while it's up here, 𝐂𝐴𝐵 position, 1920, 1080, centered. Alright, cool. Layers. Lock that. Text. Alright, we'll go position, 1920 by 1080. Center. Alright, so that's fine. And that's got to go underneath that. Chat needs to be moved over. Alright. Lock. Put under text. Latest dono. Alright, and then lock, under text. It's going to take a minute to realign everything, unfortunately. But should be fine. Alright, so now... yeah, it does look like it's lined up. everything should be good now. That should be okay. I don't see that having any problems. So now we'll go over to the 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, of which, yeah, we have that going to full screen. Widget is locked. Oh, right. Gotta unlock it. Alright. Centered. Cool. Settings. All of it should be fine. Custom emotes. Oh, you can add your own custom ones. Good to know. Yeah, so that all should be fine. So now this one has a 𝐂𝐻𝐴. What else can we add to this to make it look a little bit more fancy? Oh, I guess you could actually add like a cup as well. If you weren't doing a VTuber thing, and you could put it down the bottom right if you were to do without talking, but that's something that everyone can add on their own. Okay, what else do we got in here? So we can add a bunch of custom things. Let's see. All of the overlay stuff. Well, I'm just trying to make a complete one so that people can just download and use it if they would like to. Now, we could make other overlays with this same one, though, if you guys want. So instead of going and starting up a second one, like we can make like a starting soon. We can make a BRB ending stream, a just chatting. Because I feel like that's probably a smart idea to have like a full asset bundle. Yeah, I think that should be good. And this was the Sakura Breeze, and we'll just call it gaming overlay. So we can save that. Alright, now let's go back over to Photoshop. And now we can turn on all these layers again. So that one doesn't need to be on. Seamus, what's up, man? Alright, so now we've got all that. We can try and make a let's make a just chatting scene for it. Why not? Right? So we're gonna want chat to be larger. Obviously, we're not gonna want this empty spot in the background. So the easiest way to go about that is just, you know, make a solid background. So if we do something like that, we can go like this, Alt, copy, and then hold Alt, click like that. And obviously that'll be turned off because that's turned off. So we aren't gonna need this. And the game one, we aren't gonna need either. I mean, that turns off those. So chat background, everything, this will be fine for the moment. Because in theory, we could just turn this into a BRB, right? But we're gonna wanna copy this layer and add the pattern overlay, just like what we did before. So if we go like that, left click, right click, copy layer style, and then we just paste layer style. Now we've got that thing over top, so it's got the little pattern, not all too bad. Now, if we just want to be simple with it, we could just say like starting soon, and we can just have it going across here, right? But I feel like chat should be a little bit larger if we're doing that, because it shouldn't just be kept over to the side here, right? So let's go over, we'll grab our chat and the chat background, and then we will just grab this, shift, so it gets larger. And I feel like if we put it, let's put it off to the left. The left feels nice. All right, let's put it over here. All right, press enter on that. We'll go over to text, chat. Oh, I probably should have Hold on. We're gonna go back a little bit. Why are these not grouped? Okay, we're gonna put all that back. All right. All right, so we're gonna file save as. I'm gonna keep it as Sakura Breeze, but we're gonna make it so it's the gaming. All right, so I'm just gonna make sure that I go back over to. Why is it not saved yet? Hello. Okay, so in theory we should be able to delete that. All right, cool. So now we got the gaming one. So let's make a new folder. We'll call this one gaming. And I don't think it'll let me move that while I have the file open. Oh, it did. All right, cool. So now we step forward with things. So we don't want that. We don't need this. Meaning that we don't need that. Like that. Right click. Paste layer style. Now we've got that. And we'll grab. Chat background and the chat. Now we'll move it over here. Hold on. Hold shift while we do it. And then. Let's do that. Grab this. And then we will change this text size up to say, let's say 30. I want to keep that centered, and then we're just going to move it up a little. Alright. And now we will just grab all of these and we will move them as well. So, events. Want them off to the side like this? Or do we want to put them like right here? I'm trying to think. Do we even want these on this screen? I don't think we even need these on this screen. I'm not going to lie to you. Alright. So if we just get rid of that. Because this is like you're starting soon. Right? We aren't going to need those on there. Nah, we shouldn't. So let's grab this. We'll move it over. Actually, I want it above here, actually. And we'll just do this, and then text, grab. Gonna want that a little bit larger. Gonna want that a little bit larger. And we'll just say, starting soon. Alright. Now, we'll just set this to, say 55. How does that look? Now, if we wanted to, we could be fancy and we could animate it. But how fancy do you guys want to be? Should we animate it? What do you feel? Because I could. Could go fancy, yeah, we could animate it. Now, my only concern with animating it is, will my computer explode? Because I'm honestly surprised it's doing VC Face and Photoshop at the same time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of surprised. Because what we could do is, I wonder, does it have... I don't know if they have an audio spectralizer that we can add. I really don't want to add a custom widget like that. I don't want to, like, program one myself. Yeah, that might not be the best idea, actually. So, because what I'm thinking is we could do, like, an audio spectralizer kind of thing. That... It would need to be done in OBS, because, like, well, for example, I think I have an audio spectralizer on this that I can add. At existing, I think this one is my voice, maybe. No, that's the music in the background. But like, have something like this. Obviously, this is just gonna be not on the actual like thing, but like, it's an example of what we could do. You could have it do that, and then just have it as like different colors and stuff, and having it behind all of that. The only downside to having it that way is you need to download the files themselves, because otherwise you'd have to separate the background from this actual image here. So things would look a little weird if you wanted it behind it, but if you don't mind it being in front, it's really not that bad. Probably. Do I have a filter on that? I have a color correction. Yeah. So I had a transparency filter on it, that's all. But like, I feel like something like that would look nice on a... on one of them. Yeah. You know what? I might as well actually... I might end up actually using this, these overlays. Why not? It looks nice. It's cute. I mean, if we make enough of them, I can just swap out whenever I feel like it. But like, I like having the opacity to it, or the opacity turned down on it, because like the full one looks nice. But man, I'm kind of like wanting this now for myself. Just cutesy. I mean, I did make it pink and blue. That wasn't intentional. I'm realizing that now. But yeah, let's hide that because I don't need that on there. Alright, now I have it on there. They look real nice. Yeah. So the starting soon, though, we can have that probably like right there-ish. Like, I might as well center it, actually. Or close enough to center. I mean, it's nothing too fancy, but... Because then alerts can still pop up below it. I mean, it's nothing too, exciting, but like it works, you know. And this would be as simple as swapping out the starting soon for like be right back or ending stream, and then having chat over here. And then if the person adds the VTuber model, they could be like, "What's up, bitch?" And then they can just pop up from underneath. But this will also work very well for a just chatting. So we'll add the other things afterwards, and then we'll maybe like put them across the bottom. I don't know. It would be nice to have like an animated background, but I'm going for like more static stuff right now, just because like I don't feel like making animated backgrounds right now. I already know how to make animated stuff, so why? Right? So if I go like this, save it like this, and need to turn off chat. So file, save as, and then we'll say starting soon. And then starting soon. There's the Photoshop file. File save as, then ping. We'll call it background. Alright, we gotta add that, and then we gotta turn off everything else. File, save as, and we'll go back to ping that, change background to text, save, okay, and then we'll go over here, and I believe we already saved this, but let's just save again just to make sure. Go back, and we'll make a new one. New overlay. 1080p. And static image. 1920. 1080. Center widget. And then we'll go to settings, set image, upload. And we'll go back over here, starting soon. And I will grab that, toss it in. Upload. And submit. And then we got that in there. Layers. Background. And then we can just lock that. And we will add another one. It was pretty much the same thing again. Static image. 1920 by 1080. Center widget. Settings, set image. Upload. Meant to drag and drop. There's the text. So like you can just take this text and then you can add like minor animations to it. So like glows, sparkles, whatever. But I would have to make it like a WMV file. And I technically can't export a WMV. I'd have to export it as something else and then convert it because my computer just doesn't know how to make that apparently with Premiere Pro, which is weird because I have the extension installed that allows me, but I suppose not. So we just upload this, submit that, and they're already in the right spot. And now what we gotta do is go back over to layers, call this one text, know where it's supposed to be, lock it, add, and then we will add our stream tools, streams chat. And it's the same thing that we did before. You just move it so it's the correct size. Right about there, change it to custom. And then text settings, change this so it's white. Pick a font. And we'll make it the same as everything else that's for this theme. And text size, I believe, let's see, 20. Now, let's just do a, I've got Twitch selected. All right, so we'll just go test. So now that should pop up momentarily. All right, so now we can see what, say 50. Nope, 50 is a little bit too big. So let's try 35. I feel like 35 should be good. Alright guys, you want to spam chat with some emotes again? We'll see how it looks. I also feel like I probably should have added a secondary text shadow. Yeah, that will look a lot nicer. So I should go back to the other one and add that as well. Alright, let's get some text spam, my Twitch friends. Obviously, this is for Twitch chat, but I'm certain that these same things will work for, this should work for YouTube stuff as well. I just haven't done that, or Trovo or DLive, because I'm making it for Twitch because that's the most common one. Yeah, I feel like that already works. And now we just got to put an alert box down here, then we're good. So we'll go back up here, and we'll just call this one chat. We'll just lock that, add another, and then we can go to alerts, alert box, bring it down just a little bit, like if we try and find the middle of that, should be okay just right there. Like now you guys can really see it, but it's pretty much like right where my mouse is. So, I mean, it's nothing fancy, but other people will make their own alerts and they'll adjust it. So go layers, and then just alert box. We'll lock that in place, and pretty much that's all we need to do. We're already good. Like this entire overlay is done now. So we'll go back to calling it Sakura Breeze starting soon. And now we save it. And we can go back over to Photoshop real quick. And now, since the background isn't going to be any different, we'll just click our text, go up here to starting soon, Alt drag, turn off that one, make sure that we're clicked on this one, and then we'll just set it to be right back. And now, in theory, it should look the exact same, no issues. In theory. So we will just file, save as, and then we will call this one BRB for the sake of time, and new folder, and then BRB. Not that we really need to save it as another Photoshop file, but I'm going to. Just because somehow, someway I'll lose one of them, so I might as well have all of them. So, save it as ping. And now, I probably should have just set it as like other screens instead of doing it that way, but whatever. So now we'll just make sure this is saved. We'll go back. And then we'll click on this one and duplicate it. We'll do it for Twitch. Alright, and then we'll edit this. Change it from copy of to BRB. And then this one will unlock, go settings, change image, upload. And we will just drag and drop the BRB. Click submit, and it's good to go. Everything is still in the same spot. So now we'll just save that. We've got it. Go over here, do the same thing again, but we'll do ending stream. Hide this one. Ending stream. And then file, save as. You know, let's just save it as a ping, and we'll change this from BRB. Or actually, no, we'll go into the starting soon one. We'll rename this to intermissions, and we'll just do that. So we'll go ending stream, save. All right, cool. So just to make sure, I guess I don't really need this anymore. So, no, I can't because I'm actually in that file right now. So we'll go over here, we'll file, save as. Yeah, keep it as a Photoshop. Starting soon. And we'll just call this intermissions. Save. Alright, and now we can go over here, get rid of this. And then we will Control X on that. And then it's because the file is open. You know what? I'll remember that for later. Just remember that I'm going to change that. And then this is now empty, so we can just delete that. Alright, I don't need this open anymore, and we don't need that open anymore. So, once again, we'll just go back over here. Make sure that I saved this. I know I did, but let's just make sure. okay for Twitch. And we'll edit it. Cyber Breeze, and it will say ending stream. And then we'll once again go to text, settings, change image, upload, drag and drop that into there. Okay. Save that. Go back. And now this whole stream that has been only an hour and 45 minutes. We made a gaming overlay starting soon, BRB, and ending stream. So we might as well make a just chatting one as well. So just gotta go down here and turn on just about everything. And then turn off those. Don't need them. Don't need that. Go up here. Hide that. And then we take our VTuber. And we're like, chances are you're gonna be big. Hold on, let's go. Big. A lot of people will do it this way. And I often like to look at other people's stuff and see what they've done. Or how they do their streams. So like, for example, if I go, let's go say Shy Lily, for example, because she's great. We'll just search up her Twitch. Alright. So I'll just go to their channel and then go to one of the recent VODs. And then just pause it, mute it, make sure it doesn't do anything. Like, I like her starting soon, but I didn't do it that way because I want to do something a little bit different. Obviously, we could add like all of your socials and whatnot. I feel like a lot of people should try and sort out that kind of thing for themselves. So like if we're going to like the starting soon, for example, like you can add your own stuff into here, right? I'm not going to set all of it up for you. I mean, I could. I really could. Like maybe you want to put it up here so you can have like little animated stuff, but some people make their own thing and they just want to have it there. I could make a rotator for it if I felt like it, but at the moment I really don't. So let's go here and we'll just like skip randomly into her stream. So as you can see, she's center, she's covering her chat a little bit. She's got her recent event ticker up here, a goal down here, and her alerts are off to the side, right? So if we go over to our Photoshop, ours won't really look like that, right? So we've got like the latest stuff right here. So maybe we'll actually just set up an event ticker and just have it off to the side. Or we kind of keep these, but we change the style of it a little bit, right? Because, for example, we could do the same thing, but have it smaller and then have it like just up in the corner. Or we can have it going across the top, but smaller, right? Chat's right there. We got our VTuber there. So it's like trying to like find a nice balance of like looking at other VTubers, right? So like obviously hers is a very like she's got everything set up the way she wants, right? We probably could set up like a goal in the corner or something, right? Up in the top, down at the bottom. You know, I've got mine way up there and my chat's off to the side. I've got a glitch style. I also have my little Pokemon thing down here. Not everyone is going to have like a bunch of random stuff. They're going to be very basic because that's what they like, because that's what they know, right? So I'm going to say, let's move our VTuber more to the middle. And for the moment, we'll hide them. And then we will grab... oh, that's where it is. All right, which one are you? Subs? All right. So... we'll grab those and then latest sub, make sure we're on the correct thing, and then move it to say grab Dono. Actually, we gotta check to make sure which one's which. So What is this one? Alright, so that one is Dono. Okay. So move that to there. And then grab follow. And then we will go down to that and that. And obviously these are a little bit out of order of how I would like them to be, but it's really not that big of a deal. So we can keep them like this, and then we'll add in our VTuber in the middle, and then ta-da, they're still visible, right? And if we go to our VTuber, like you got chat off to the side, you got those off there. And we can have our alerts pop up over here. And then it's still like everyone's thing will be recognizable. It'll be like good to look at. You're like, haha, fantastic. What else do we want to do though? Because we could add in a goal spot. Like if we have events pop or alerts over here, we could have a goal set up down here. Because most people don't have goals for when they're actually like gaming. And if they do, they find a way to put it on screen. For example, if we go to this one and we go to the gaming, we probably could put a goal like right here on screen. But like I hadn't made this with the intention of having it, right? It wasn't really the plan because I hadn't thought about it, honestly. Oh, we also forgot to put the 𝐂𝐝𝐴𝐺𝐺 on the other one. Also, is this the 𝐂𝐶𝐝𝐴𝐺𝐺? Yeah, that is the 𝐂𝐶𝐝𝐴𝐺𝐺. Okay. I don't know why that isn't called 𝐂𝐶𝐝𝐴𝐺𝐺, but you know. Alright, we'll just save that then. Yeah. So if we have it this way, again, most people, they make like their VTuber like pretty big when they're chilled. They're like, well, if I just do this, you'll see. If I do this. Again, I keep myself off to the side. But a lot of people are like, oh, I'm center screen. Da, 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 da. So, I don't know, let's go for center screen because why not? Okay. So, I'm going to do a little bit of this. I'm going to go back to this. So, we'll make it so there's a goal down here for the chatting one. And then the alert box will be over here. So, obviously, we hide this. Oh, yeah, I got to press enter. Alright. So, hide that. It's not too extravagant, but you know what? It works. So, once again, we gotta just turn off all the text. Save it like this. File. Save as. And then we'll just call this chatting. Photoshop file is saved, so everything's in the correct spot. Save as. Ping. Chatting. And background. Save. And then text. And then we will turn off all of that. File, save as, and once again as a ping. Text. Okay. And once more, we're just gonna go up over here. I feel like it would probably be better though to duplicate the gaming one. Oh, I did nothing. I'm sorry. I used numbers. So if we duplicate this one, we've already got the stuff on screen. We can move it around. So duplicate, and then for Twitch. All right, and then we'll edit that. And then we'll just call this the chatting overlay. And we'll just swap things out as we need to. So change image, upload, and then
Ta-da!
And then go up to layers, we'll go to text, settings, change image. Oh, I forgot to click upload. Right. And then we'll put the text in there. Alright, and then all we gotta do is go back to our layers, move the text layer to underneath all these. Chat will need to adjust as well, but actually we might as well adjust chat while we're at it. Put 𝐶APGen down here at the moment too. So chat will grab, put like that, and then make it large enough. We'll need to check the text after, but whatever. So latest dono, we will unlock, and that would be right here. Now we gotta do is just line it up so it looks nice. Alright, and then we lock it, and we put it underneath those. I guess I could probably do that. And we'll go to sub, which is that one. And then put it like that.
Thanks for the follow, senpai.
Tiny, how's it going? This looks so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is going to be free, so if you would like it, you are able to use it. I just got to finish it all up, and then I've got the chatting, I've got the gaming, I've got starting soon, BRB, and editing stream. We're actually just about to finish them all up. So latest sub we'll put down here. This is intended for Twitch.
Oh, I've been glitched! Ah! Crit, you glitched me.
I am multi-streaming at the moment, so you'll see Twitch and Trovo and YouTube and DLive. Okay, and then we've got the latest follow, so we'll move that one over. Come on. Yeah, over there. Oh no, I moved the wrong thing. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I don't like that those are all out of sync. It'll probably fix itself. I want to say it'll fix itself. But a part of me really doubts that it will. Oh, yes, yes. It should, in theory, work for Trovo, though. I'm fairly certain that Stream Elements works for Trovo. Worst case, I will make a Trovo version if you would like. Can we make it more glitchy? Yes, we can. Of course you can. You can always glitch out the glitch demon, homie. Alright, so now we'll move this down here. We'll lock that in place. Chat, we now need to adjust and do the text settings on it. And what size should we put this at? Let's go with like 35? Is that what we had the other one? Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, because then you can see the emotes full size. So go up to layers, lock chat, and we'll put that under that. So if Twitch chat would like to spam with some emotes for a minute so we can see how it all looks.
Ta-da!
And then it should go underneath the chat just fine. But yeah, don't worry, Tiny. I will get this. I will. You know what? I will personally make sure that this works for. Whoa!
That was a lot.
I will personally make sure that this goes up on Trovo for you, or usable with Trovo. Hello, Twitch chatters. That's so handy that the chat's on screen. Yeah. Well, I have it up in the top left, but like obviously that one's for this overlay. So I would say that that's big enough, right? Like that's gotta be fine. And it doesn't look like it's too close to the side, so it should be good. It should be good. I don't like that these are out of sync. That's bothering the hell out of me. But you know what? While we're at it, alert box. We got to make sure that you're unlocked and moved over to. Oh boy. Yeah, that should be okay. Now that you guys can really see it because it's behind me. Well, I mean, you can kind of see through me at this point. I'm here just to mess with the chat box. I appreciate it. Oh, boy. Okay. So now we've got that. �K𝐈𝐿 will be above it. Now, did we want to add a goal? We might as well add a goal. Why not? Where are those in here? Merchandise goals, contest, countdown, alerts, cup, �K𝐈𝐿, store redemptions, hype boss. Wait, is there not like a tips goal and all that stuff, or like follower goal, sub goal that is built into it? I swear there is. I've got one. Wait, what? I swear I have it. Goals, tip goal, bits, bit goal, follower goal. So most people have like a subscriber goal. I don't know. What should we even worry about that? Nah, you know what? I'm not even gonna add it. I'm not even gonna add it. Someone, if they want it, they can add it. Twitch, hurry, catch the bell sprout. Yeah, catch the bell sprout, guys. Unfortunately, that's only integrated through Twitch. I'm sorry. It is my main platform, but I'm trying to diversify quite a bit because BB got it right away. Oh my goodness, look at you. I'm proud of you. It's my main platform, and I'm trying to diversify because Twitch is starting to look like it's going downhill. So, oh my God, look at the little show up there. He's in the. Oh, he's gone now. Yeah, I'm proud of you, homie. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about adding a goal. If someone wants that, they can add it themselves. All right, so now we will call this chatting overlay. We got it all set up the way it should be. Save. All right, so now if we go back, we don't need this open anymore because it was just an example. Get rid of that. So now we've got all 5 of those already. Heck yeah, my dudes. All good. Everything takes time. If Trova does good, there will be bots like that too. Yeah, it was a custom program, one that someone made. So, but yeah, so I think that these overlays are all pretty dope. I mean, they're not amazing, but like I like them, you know, because like going back to this one, we got to turn on those. We got to turn on this. Put that on. So that's pretty much what it would look like. And it'd be like, ah ha ha, I'm a VTuber. Da, 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 da. No? Like da, 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 da. I'm talking. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ara ara. Are you enjoying your time? Ah, la, 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 la. And then like a little alert pops up down here and you're like, ooh. Oh, thank you so much for the bitty boys. Or like, ah, thank you for subscribing. Oh my God, I appreciate the follow. It'll be like all that kind of shit. I received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Thank you, Restream. I do appreciate that. Alright, yeah, so but like, look at me, I'm talking. Da 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 da. Habba-da-ga-ba. Ba. Habba-da-ga-ba. Habba-da-ga-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ha. You know, I'm having fun here, okay? I like the way we made this overlay. I think it's pretty. All right, I'm enjoying it. It was very simple too. You guys saw, and we did all of this in 2 hours, and that was also with me explaining it. If I was just doing it myself, probably close to like 45 minutes, of which, and I'm still just learning. Like I'm still learning how to do all this, so I think I'm doing okay. Ironic that if I go to like here, mine looks nothing like that. I'm like, hey, look at me, I'm little glitch boy with my manga shader. Why do I have a manga shader? I am not even anime. I'm technically anime, but like I'm a computer glitch. So like, why do I have a manga shader? Because I wanted to. That was not an angry face. I tried to make an angry face and it just looked depressed. I have been rainbowed. They rainbowed me. Oh, it's a boost, not a rainbow. Okay, they fucking. Oh my God, moisture. You didn't even tell me it was moisture. Give me a second. Drink some water. I am now everything. I'm a rainbow. I'm censored. I'm glitchy. And I'm boosted. Let's see if my computer catches fire. Ayo. You can't even tell I have a manga shader anymore. Hey. How dare you. Okay, but we go back over to this. I look like I'm a tiny 8-bit bitch. Oh, whoa. Why did that go down to 30% opacity? That's kind of dope. But yeah. I am uncensored now, boy. He's like infinite power. Alright, but yeah, so that's that overlay. So we did it. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh shit. You censored me again. So I guess after a stream tonight, I can post that on like Twitter and be like, here's a thing, and it's on my coffee, and it's free. Here's all the links to it. Because I'm pretty sure you can just share the links through Stream Elements. Should be able to. But yeah, so that should all be good now. So we've got that entire overlay. And you know what's the best part about all this? Is now that we've saved each of those individually, we can just change out the background and the color of things. And we can make the exact same glass overlays with different stuff. And nobody knows how to do it but us. Because we're smart. I am no longer boosted. I am censored now, though. God, it's like he's not boosted, he's ugly. Goodness, why are you like this? I cannot believe you. Alright, but yeah, so let's see if we can find another cool image that's anime related. That one's kind of cool. I don't want to do like more soccer. Oh, I really like that though. I literally look terrible right now. I look like if your internet is just not working. That's what I look like. I am a dial-up VTuber. So much for glitching, man. I'm just Garbo. Alright, let's see what else we can find on here. Japanese Dragon Sun. Alright, let's look at that one. We could do a whole on like Shenron one. That's kind of neat. I actually really like that. Oh my god, I really like that. Okay, that's what we're going with. I really, really like that. Alright, so now, all I gotta do is go over here. So we've got the chatting one open. Go over to gaming. We open up the gaming one. So everything's already in place. I don't need to change nothing, right? I just need to swap out things. And then go over here. And we go to this one, which, oh wait, we can now rename, we don't need that. And we can change this to intermissions. Oh. Intermissions. Alright. And now we open up that. And then, ta-da! We can swap things out super easy. So now we're going to start with the chatting one. So let's get rid of this. And now we'll just find that file that we just downloaded. So that should be in downloads. Right click, open with Adobe Photoshop. And then we'll just put that in here and we'll just go above this. Control V. Alright. Look at that. Hard light 100%. Delete it. And then we just hold Alt, go right over top, click it. We'll just go hard light, and then where's the background one? There it is. So we'll do that again. Control V, delete that, Alt, and then set that to, I think that one was also hard light, right? Okay, that's kind of fancy. I didn't expect the actual blue to come through like that. I wanted to change the background color because I was thinking we'll go for like a golden yellow type look. Okay, that might be a bit too much. Maybe like there. Looks like I'm about to have chicken for dinner then. Excuse me while I find that vision again. Oh no. Alright, maybe not yellow. Let's just go for like a, maybe like a gray. How would gray look? Actually, this one was probably set to normal, thinking about it. I don't like that. Obviously, we're gonna have to change it for all those as well, don't worry. Scroll through these and see if any of them look nice. Pat. That's kind of dope. But nah. I kind of actually really like that, but no, that's not what we're going for. We're going for the red. All right, we'll just set it to normal. Nah, you know what? No, we'll set it to hard light. Set it to hard light. And we'll set this to just a bright white. And then I guess we're going to change that from hard light to soft light. Or not. I'm just blinding myself right now, my goodness. Alright, yeah, white clearly isn't gonna work. Let's go for an off-white. Okay, what about like a dark gray? No, obviously that's gonna need to be better than hue. Alright, that off-white again, the gray. Oh, no. Alright. Nah, we don't want screen. You know what? Let's just leave it at normal. Because it shouldn't matter. We got the pattern overlay there. So now we're just gonna put it above each of these in the event ticker as well. That's hard light, so why are you not deleting? Hello, delete. What is wrong with you? Delete layer. Yes. Alright, and then you. And you will be. Where is it? I'm very dumb. Hard light. So you're over here. Why are you? Oh, it's because of these ones, right? Why is it not letting me just delete? That is so weird. Okay. I have to do it manually. Don't show this again. Alright. I am a little... Oh, it's because this one's blue. Right. No? Why are these still blue? These layers aren't on. Do these have a blue stroke? Is that what that is? No, they have a white stroke. Are these just actually blue? Is that probably what it is? It's probably just because they're blue. I guarantee you they're probably just blue. Alright, good thing is they're custom shapes, meaning that we can do this. Yep. Alright, cool. Red. That'll work. Alright, cool. All of that work, just for that. That is... Oh, it's down more, right? Yeah. Alright, now, I feel like we should make the text white with maybe a red outline. Because that might work. So we'll change the color overlay to white. And then we'll go, okay. The stroke will change to red. Maybe like a dark red. We'll make it an off-white maybe. Huh. Okay, well, hear me out. Let's go for a dark red, and then we'll just go for a white outline. Black. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe we'll make these white. Let's try that. So we'll copy layer style and we'll just paste it onto these. Find the boxes again. I don't know why I opened that because I didn't need to. Okay, yeah, that is definitely way better. I like that a lot better. I think that looks really nice. Hey, what's up, Ranga? How's it going, man? Okay, I feel like this needs to be like changed slightly though. Like, want it darker maybe. And then we'll change this to like maybe there. Ooh, that could be a lot better. I kind of like that, but let's try and I have an idea. This might seem weird, but let's change the stroke on these. This one's the chat one. Let's make it a bright red. Maybe like... Let's see how that looks. It might work. Alright, it might. I want to see it on all of them before I make a decision. Honestly, it's not that bad. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I feel like that could be an okay overlay for somebody. You know, like someone might like that. I just feel like maybe white would be better for the background. Like an actual white. It's really cool. Thank you. Because, like... that's just too much. Like, an actual white seems like too much. I was gonna alert because dog needs potty. Alright, homie. Okay, what if...
Thanks for the follow, Senpai.
Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a fantastic evening. Alright, we'll leave that at 30 then. So I feel like that'll look okay. Like, somebody will like that, right? And then after I make all these, I can just duplicate the ones that I made in Stream Elements as well. And then it'll be easy enough for people to get it. Right? They don't need to stress about nothing. I feel like this type of overlay would look really good with like a smoke animation too. That might look cool. A part of me isn't really liking the red outline on this anymore. Yeah. See, this is like the only struggle that I really have with this kind of stuff. Like, what if I make it? Because they're already white, so I don't want like a white outline. But like a faint red, maybe? Yeah, maybe. That could work. Yeah, that might look a little bit better. So, copy layer style. Yeah, because now it's a little bit more reflective of it. I still feel like this should be a little bit brighter in the background, but... what can you do, right? I might actually... Here, you know what? This might be an idea. Let's go here, and then we'll add a hue and saturation. And what if we just, like, saturate a little bit more? Hold on, let's put these back to 0. Oh god, I forgot. Wrong keypad. Alright, 0. And then we'll just move only the reds. I like that I said I wanted to make it lighter, but I made it darker, and I kind of like that more. Adds a bit more depth to it. Alright, so let's grab our yellows from it then. Make the yellows a little bit brighter. Maybe like desaturate. Should we saturate them more? Oh boy! Alright, this is a bit of a struggle trying to figure out the way I want to do this. Okay, now technically this should fit in greens. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And we'll change the master a little bit and just move it up a bit, saturate it more. And we'll go back over to the reds and maybe... My main issue right now is I really want to animate it, but I'm like, my computer will die if I try to animate this. So I'm not going to animate it, but I would like to. I would very much so like to. Just, it seems like it needs to be more vibrant, you know? Like... But then we lose the actual, like, effect of what it had, you know? If it's like that. Yeah, alright, you know what? We're gonna keep it like this. This isn't too bad. I like this. Alright. And then that kind of is its own thing. So I'll need to like move that into the other ones. But what do we want to call this one?
I have been boosted.
What should we name this one? I don't know what to name this. Vex had came up with Sakura Breeze for the other one. So like that's what this one is. Oh, we should probably change the font, eh? Sakura Vibes, that's what the other one was called though. Sakura Breeze, and it doesn't really have any Sakura trees in it. It's the ocean and a mountain. We should probably change the font. We should change the font. Thinking about it, we should change the font. Don't want it to be identical to the other one. What do we have here?
Why you guys gotta censor me? My goodness, you do all the things to me. Now I just look like a glob of pixels.
Gotta find something nice for it. You know, I wonder if I have any like nice kanji looking ones.
No. You dare not upon me while I'm censored.
How dare you? I will have you rue the day you ever thought it was necessary to nut upon me. Hey, what's up, devil? How you doing? The powerful nut button. It is pretty powerful. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys what we can look for then. DA font, and we'll go over here. So if you want to download fonts, this is what I normally use. There's a bunch of different websites you can use, but what I like about this one is if, say, I were to go to foreign look. Oh, okay, that's pretty much exactly what we need. I can change to 200 a screen, and then I can go more options, and I can use public domain and 100% free. All right, don't do free for personal use. 100% free, so you're allowed to use it. All right, and then you put in your text, and then I'll just type in latest, so I know what it looks like, and then I'll submit. And now we can find something, and we don't want to find something that looks like inappropriate or like clearly like a white person's understanding of what a Middle Eastern text should be. Like, we want to find something that's respectful but also looks really cool. Like this is kind of disrespectful if you ask me. Like, I get it, they're making the letters look like kanji, but no. Something like this isn't that bad, but not really what I'm looking for. So let's find something that looks nice. That one looks kind of cool. But we're just gonna go through until we find one, and then we'll double check to make sure that it is 100% free to use for like public domain stuff. So we've only got one page. Cool. That means that we are very limited on what we can go from here. And obviously there's more websites, but this is the one that I like to use the most. I mean, I do like this one. So let's see how the letters look. Well, that's not too bad. I kind of like that. I don't like the curves on those, but that's fine. So we go over, we read through everything to make sure that it says everything on it, if it's allowed. And right there it says 100% free. But we just look through it just to make sure in case there is anything saying like, hey, you have to do a specific thing to be able to use it. So you just download, goes there, open it up, and then we can just install it right here. And now that's on our computer. Go back over to Photoshop, and we will just find it in here because it should be in here now. Yep, right there. And now we got to change the size down so it fits. So it looks like 16 is where we want it. I feel like right about there should be okay. So now, all we gotta do is just change the other ones to that. And then we'll have to lower them down as well. So for starters, we'll just set it to 16. Find it in here. I don't really like the name of it, so I'm not gonna say it out loud, but you know, it is what it is. Text, select it all, set it to 16, and go down to it. And then we will just move it down. Something here is amiss. That one down a little bit. That about there looks about the same. Alright, and then we'll go over to chat. Change that now. And obviously the size is going to need to be changed for this one as well, but that we'll have to figure out. Honestly, I don't think it needs to be changed. It looks okay. I think that looks okay. So let's call this one gosh, I really don't know what to call this. Because like obviously it's like the Japanese flag. Huh. Any suggestions? Because if we can come up with something neat for it, that would be dope. So it's got waves, it's got birds, it's got a mountain. I can't think of anything that would fit it nicely. Should we just call it Rising Sun? No, because the Rising Sun flag has like the lines on it, I guess. Because this isn't like the full Rising Sun. Like I know they still sometimes refer to it as that, but the Japanese flag, what do we call it? Distant Lands? I don't know, I'm bad at names. Me too. I'm terrible at them. Absolutely atrocious at it. I'm unsure. Honestly. I don't want to say anything that sounds like inappropriate as well. It would be like disrespectful. So like, I'm not sure what to call this. Because my brain keeps thinking like something tidal. Because like there's a tidal wave there. But like, I don't know. It's really hard as someone that is like deemed as white because I'm mostly white, you know, that people immediately think that I'm inappropriate or trying to be racist. When really I'm just some dumbass that's part native that just says stupid things. But like I'm trying to be conscientious of people's like feelings and stuff. So I don't know. Distant lands does sound good. I should just call it snowing on Mount Fuji. Someone will know what I mean, and they'll laugh. You want to call it?
I'm dying. Give me a sec.
Sorry, I really had to cough. That just came out of nowhere. We could call it soaring waves because we got birds and we got waves. Let's call it soaring waves. Why not? If someone has an issue with it, I'll rename it. Alright, so we've got that. And now I gotta go over to this one. Go back over this and copy it because I copied something else and I don't feel like trying to mess with stuff. Control V. Unclick those. Delete that. Do those. That should be fine. We'll go to here. And we'll set this to, I believe this was the color that we set that. Right, yeah. Then we'll do this one as well. And then go to there. Delete that, Control V. Do that, and then hard light, and then change that to, we change those to the white, right? I think that's what we did, right? Yeah, the off-white. Okay. I think it was that one. Yeah. Okay, and then over this. That, delete, Control V, down. That was vivid, I want hard. There we go. And then event ticker. Okay, why are you not letting me? Not this again, come on. I'm just gonna Control J. All right. Oh my goodness, come on. So weird that it doesn't let me just delete it. Alright, then we gotta change all of these. Okie dokie, and ta-da! I kind of want to move this though. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of pointless, right? Because you can't really see it. So what if we grab it and we do something like that, and then Hold on, this might take a minute. That might work. I kind of like that. I mean, it's a lot more work, but like, we could do it. Gotta delete that, Control V. Oh no, why did it do that? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, there is a seam right here, but... Oh, you know what? What if... Alright, hold on. What if I merge these? Okay. And then I can spot heal that. Why is it not letting me spot heal that? None of this is gonna be visible anyways, but like... Okay, yeah, so now if I move this to right here, delete those, do that. Okay, so that fixes that. So now I just need to do that with all of these. So I can grab this one, move it up there, that, delete, do that. Obviously this needs to be swapped to hard light. Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna look a lot better. Yeah, that is so gonna look a lot better. Alright, so this is gonna take a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I just found a shortcut, so that works. Alright, and then VTuber is still up over there, so we're good on that. And now I just gotta change the name things over there. I think that looks pretty good the way it is like that. Because then this one has got it in the middle. And it doesn't have those weird lines because you won't see them anyways. But part of me kind of wants to make this bigger now. Alright, let's see what happens if I make it bigger. How nice can it look? So Shift Alt. Oh yeah, that's definitely a lot better. So I'll just put that there. And this one's hard light. And then layer. It's looking good. Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate that. VTuber in front of it. Oh shit. Yeah, VTuber.
I'm talking. You can see it in the background.
Yeah, I think that'll look good. Alright, I like how that's kind of yellow, but whatever. Oh, hi, I fell asleep watching someone stream and I'm here. Well, welcome, friendo. You might have came from Geki's stream. Okay, so I think that looks okay-ish. So now we'll go back over to this one, and then we'll change out all this text, and then we'll use it for that. So, these, I believe we swapped it to 16? Yes, we swapped it to 16. And then we had it as that one, and then we had to move it down. And the color that we'd set it to was that. Alright, so now we can go up over here and we can swap this over to be oh, it's got a color overlay. Never mind. Alright, do it that way. And we'll have to remember to swap these over to be the same style as the other ones as well. Alright, so that, and then it was 16, and then there she be, and we'll move it. That looks to be lined up. Yeah. Alright, we'll worry about the color thing over afterwards. Alright, come on, change. Alright, there we go. And then move it over. One. Not the correct one. Actually, did we keep that as 22 for the other chat? We did. Alright. Alright. And then we'll just copy layer style and just paste it on these ones to save time. I feel like that looks okay. And then we'll just grab these, copy that, and then that should be okay. Alright, so copy layer style. And then we'll go down to wherever they are. Should be good to go on these momentarily. Fantastic. All right. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Yeah, I actually really like that. Okay. So, file, save as. And we got to go back over to Soaring Waves. Oh, I probably should have put those in their own folders. Uh-oh. Gaming. New folder. Alright, save the Photoshop. Okay, so let's do these one at a time now. Get rid of my beautiful VTuber boy. Alright, and now we gotta get rid of the all the text. File, save as. New folder. Copy that. Paste that into there. We'll save this as, actually, you know what? We'll save it just as the Photoshop file so we can delete the other one. Save as. And then we'll go up here. Get rid of that. Because now that one's not open. And then we will save this as a ping. This will be the background. Okay, and then we will turn on the text and turn off everything else. Okay, file save as, ping that, text. You know what? I'm running really close on time tonight, but you know what? We'll just go until we're done. Okay, gotta turn off all the text. Okay, file save as, and then this is the gaming one, so the ping background. And now we just do that and turn off all of this. Text, and we are good. Alright, and now we have to do all the intermissions.
Yay! My favorite.
Okay, so we didn't have the event tickers on, right? But we did have chat. Yeah, we had it like that. Sorry, my voice is starting to absolutely kill me right now. So now we have to go back over to this one. No, we want this background from this one. So let's turn that on. So bottom one. Okay. Copy. Oh boy. Hide that. Go over here. Go to the absolute bottom. Control V. Oh my goodness, please. Ew. Why? Why are you the way you are? Oh boy, come on.
Fantastic. It's working out. It's working out. We're doing it.
Okay, so now that's just at normal. Put that there. This we can delete. Okay, and then all we have to worry about is the chat one, right? Yeah. So meaning that we can like this. That we can delete. Set this to hard light. Change that to this color.
My voice. Oh god, 1 second. Oh god.
I am suffering.
I don't know how I feel about it. Aside from it. Ah!
Alright. So let's go over here. Yeah, we want to copy that layer style. Go to our chat and paste the layer style. Alright. And then these two is just going to be an easy enough swap. So we go over to chat and pop. And
Go down to the one that it's supposed to be.
Alright, and then we go up here to ending stream. And I assume it's probably going to be too big, so we're going to need to adjust it, but... Ooh, do we want it like... ooh, I kind of like it sitting like that, so they're not right next to each other. I like that. I do like that. Alright. Alright, color overlay. We'll swap that to that. Ooh. It kind of blends in too much. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Why? Because then we can change the stroke on this to be larger. Make it to 2 instead of 1. And then we change the drop shadow. And should be okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that my voice is super messed up tonight, you guys. Alright. Maybe we make this the opposite. Maybe we make the color overlay on this one this color. Or maybe more white. And then we'll change the stroke to being this color. And maybe make it bigger. I'm uncertain. That's the downside to only really using like 2 colors. Oh man. Well. Problems. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, well. We could just leave it. You know, yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm content with it. If someone has an issue with it, that's their problem. I don't care. I simply made the thing. Okay? Alright, so we'll, turn off that and that. File save as. And then gotta go over here, storing waves, and we'll just do folder, and here. Options. I think I spelled that right. Yeah, I believe so. Alright, and then we will save the Photoshop file there. And we'll save this one as the ping of the background. Alright. So now we turn on chat and we turn on ending stream. File save as. Ping. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Don't mess up like that, Trash. You know what you're doing. There we go. I almost messed up. Oh, hold on, it's not text. It's ending stream. Okay. Save. Okay. And now we right click, copy layer style, paste layer style, paste layer style. Be right back, and we gotta change that to the correct font. Oh, I should probably leave this on so I know where to move the other one to. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Save as, and we'll go to the ping. Caps BRB. Start soon. Hide that while we change the font. You know, I'm really proud of how much we've gotten done tonight. I honestly was not expecting to get this much done. I figured I'd get, like, the start of one, maybe. But I enjoy that we've gotten this much. Starting soon. Save, save. Alright. And now, get rid of that. We go over here. And now we can do all of these. Oh boy. Luckily, we've already got them all started. So let's do the starting soon. We will duplicate for Twitch. Submit. Alright, and edit it. Okay, so in theory, nothing should need to move. I don't think. So, text, settings, change image, and this is a starting soon, so upload. Go over here. Permissions, and this is text. Oh, why did, no, it's because I'm supposed to drag and drop though. Submit. Okay, and we'll go back to layers, background, settings, change image, upload, drag and drop. Wow, I'm a little funky looking. I'm shiny in the middle of my face. Alright, cool. Alright, and then what did we call this one? Soaring waves. Right, I'm just gonna copy that. Alright, so now we, in theory, that should all be good. I think everything's in the right spot. Yes. Yes. Wait, why is chat above text? Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to fix that on the other one. Alright. Save. Back. Starting soon on this one. Yeah, chat's supposed to be under there. Okay, so now we'll do that. Refresh it so it's all back. Okay. So now we'll do this one for Twitch. Alright, and this is BRB. Yeah, that's supposed to be above there. Uh-oh. So I should go to the other BRB. Edit that. Then text settings. Right back. Change image. Upload image. Over here. Put it in there. Upload. Submit. Background, settings, change image, that one. B. Okay, refresh just to make sure it's all working. Alright, and then duplicate this again for Twitch. This is the ending stream. Should probably also edit that one to make sure they're in the right spot, because apparently they weren't. Hit save, edit, and then there we go. So hopefully you guys actually enjoy using these if you decide to. Because like I'm enjoying making them. So it was like a nice little like test to see what I was able to do as well, you know? Alright, so it should say ending, ending, BRB, BRB, starting, starting. Okay, those are good. So now we gotta do chatting and gaming. So duplicate that again for Twitch. Edit that. Alright, and chatting one. Meaning that I've got to go background, settings, change image, and yeah, so chatting, upload. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm supposed to. Duh. Right, and then go up to our other layers and go to text. Alright, that is above everything. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Do I want to lower those? You know what? I might as well lower those a little bit so they look a little nicer. Micah, what's up, homie? Alright. Latest follower. I gotta unlock it. You know what? No, I'm not gonna move it because it's set in such a way that. Oh no, that's probably not good. Why did they all freeze? Oh no. How much just not much, just chilling. How about you? You know, I'm just vibing. We're making some overlays, so I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm gonna make sure that one's actually working because that stopped scrolling, so. Okay, that was weird, but you know what? It works. I don't really mind that they're a little messy. Ah, what am I saying? Of course I care. Alright. Alright. Latest dono. Unlock. Alright. And then we'll move that back down here. Lock it. Unlock that one. Move it up top. Okay. Lock and put there. Alright, now we'll save it. And now it's good. Okay, and now all we've got is the gaming one. So let's duplicate this one. Again for Twitch. Yeah, 𝐂𝐴𝐸𝐸 managed to make 2 different entire like stream overlay packs. Just the overlays though, not like transitions or emotes or anything like that. But I wanted to, you know, do something a little different tonight, so this is what I chose to do. Alright, so background settings, change image, upload, and again this is the gaming one, and background. I keep doing that. Oh my goodness. Alright, upload. Alright, submit. Alright, changed all that. Text. Settings. Change image. Upload. Go down here. Text. Drag drop. Upload. Submit. And there we go. And now I should probably move these ones down too. But like they kind of look fine. Yeah, you know what? They look fine. I don't even care. Actually, I just saw that that went over the edge slightly and that bothers me. That's gonna drive me nuts. But you know what? I don't care. It's all good. Alright, so now we go over here, we refresh. And how does it look? Okay. We got them all. We did it. Okay, we have done it. We've done it. We've made 2 full stream packs. Well, I mean overlay packs. 2 full overlay packs. No transitions, no emotes, no sub badges, panels or anything, but like overlay packs. We've done it. And I will probably sometime tomorrow set those all up so you guys are able to download it if you would like. Or even you just grab it off Stream Elements so you can install it that way. But yeah, that's pretty much tonight's stream. My goodness, we did a whole lot, you know. Alright, just gonna make sure these are all saved. That doesn't need to be saved. Cool. All right. Fantastic.
Okay, and now it's me, the big boy. Hey.
All right, I'm gonna find someone for us to raid because we are at the end of the stream for this evening. So for everyone that is on Twitch, we are gonna be showing some love to somebody that we are gonna drop y'all off on. Everyone else, thank you so much for being here from all the other platforms as well. You guys are great. I appreciate every last one of you. I've had a lot of fun tonight. Again, I know Geki isn't here anymore. Thank you so much for the raid, man. You're fucking awesome. Now, where to toss you guys? You know what? We were just watching some art. I'm gonna send you guys over to Makari again, because they cool. So let's go over there. I gotta mute the stream real quick. So I want you guys to go show Makari some love. They cool. They doing art too. So starting up that raid. Thank you guys so much for being here. You're all fantastic. If you do not already follow me across my social media, I would very much so appreciate it. If you did, there's for everyone that's in Twitch and for everyone that's on Trovo. Check out my website. Follow me across all of my social media. I'm fucking cool. All right, I do a lot. All right. I love you guys. You're all fucking great. And I will see you sometime next week for the next stream, of which would be Thursday, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2 a.m. Or if you're doing it, it's like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night at middle of the night.
You guys are amazing. I love you all. Goodbye.